Hi everyone, this is Dave Dickey again. We're going to start the series over. We're actually going to start next week. Some of the things that have been really important to the disabled veteran business community is the Center for Veteran Enterprises, which certify all veteran businesses with the VA, and it's also the agency in which a lot of federal government agencies go to check and verify that a company is indeed a veteran-owned small business or a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. This week, they had a number of hearings in the Senate and in Congress about the VA, questioned the director of small business for the VA about the Center for Veteran Enterprise and how they certify service-disabled small businesses. It's been very frustrating for me and for my company because we've been going through and getting the runaround from the Veterans Administration about being certified. We've been certified, self-certified since the company was founded December 7th, 2004, and we've been in business here 7 years. We've gone through the certification process since it was been in place. Nothing's changed, and all of a sudden they want to change the way they do business by scrutinizing who's on the board, regardless of the control that the owner has, percentage of the company stocks. None of the other board members has control of the company or has any other stake in the company. But regardless, the VA is trying its best to deny qualified service-disabled and veteran-owned small businesses that certification. That certification was started about 4 or 5 years ago. Was there really to help and vet out small businesses that weren't certified, weren't actually service-disabled veteran-owned small businesses, or disabled veteran small businesses, or veteran-owned small businesses. And what it's done, it's now become a roadblock. And for many companies, as it is for us, we could lose business if we're not certified. The other thing is, with the certification process, and in a way by the government, not only the Veterans Administration but other agencies, making it almost a requirement that folks get actually certified and verified, it could mean the loss of business, or businesses owned by service-disabled veteran-owned veterans are going to have to shut their doors, and it's horrible. So if you have any questions, concerns, let me know. I know what we've been trying to do here in the state of California with the Disabled Veteran Business Alliance is put together form letters, which you can send out to congressmen and senators. They've been back in session as well just this week for some business in Washington, D.C. But you need to get the word out. You need to pressure our elected officials of what's going on. Some of the challenges, again, that we have in the state of California is this common property, in which if you own a company and you're married, basically they're saying that you don't have 100% of the company. They basically want you to get a letter from your wife stating that you will have no stake in the company upon divorce, or what have you. And then the other thing, they're really scrutinizing control. Do you have 100% control? Well, if they're asking you that you only have to have 50%, 51% or greater ownership, now they want to scrutinize that as whether that means 100% control. It's almost regardless of what you have in your company bylaws and what is actually written down. Because what we've seen in a lot of companies, they actually just don't check. They make assumptions and they make decisions without verifying, without asking questions of any of these businesses. And they certainly don't make any visits, at least of what I've seen. So if you also have concerns about yourself or another business, or have a story both positive, which there hasn't been many, but especially negative, if you need some assistance, please let me know, let us know, and we'll see what we can do. Thanks, and have a great weekend, everybody.